Welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons, everyone. If you recall, on our last video, we did the introduction. We flew TIE Fighter. We flew the X-Wing. I don't think we flew the one that's directly in front of us here. But we did fly one of these. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be on this ship. So we met our new squadron, briefly. And we have a briefing to get to, so let's get to it.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I'm in that
they rewarded
fifth
you with
spot?
a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Thanks, don't mind me cracking open a cold one. Well,
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus.
okay.
Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Okay. Suck to you, Grace.
Hello.
Hola.
Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too.
Of course I do.
See you out there.
At least when I'm not flying it. Wait, what? Who said that?
Oh, hey! I'm Keo Venzi.
Thank you.
Welcome to Vanguard Squadron.
Thanks.
You'll do great things with us. Trust me.
Oh, I know I will.
This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in.
Thanks.
Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready.
And those
For
guys
now,
staying to your left?
We have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Oh. See you guys. Ooh. Plenty of people to talk to here.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake? Huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, Go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Uh-huh. Trying to
Guess
take me
we
for all my
should get on
credits.
and fix that comm blackout.
Attention all pilots. The following maneuver should only be performed in open space. The Antilles
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster.
I bet.
You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't.
Already have.
The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Yes, ma'am.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit. A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need...
Ooh, this one is mine.
Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up.
Gee, thanks.
We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Okay.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Secret warheads, wow. Standard engine, standard deflector, standard hull. Okay.
I'll get it ready. Ah, you're looking for a custom job.
Flight checks are ongoing.
But I haven't finished my cold one. What do you mean there's no cup holder in here?
Power management systems. Check. All right. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost? Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Oh, I wanted to experience it from the cockpit. Boo.
Form up on me. Flying with you.
That's right, I got all right.
Away we go.
Wait a minute, let's-
Stay close, Vanguard 5.
Oh, okay.
Remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think
Ooh.
Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cavus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two. Our jump point's just ahead.
hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
Yes, that's.
This never gets old, hey, Grace?
Never.
Alright, what's our parameters again? What do we have to do?
Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're alright if that's them.
There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home.
Damn.
Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
Like I say, guys, I'm still getting used to the flight controls, so I do apologize.
I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down. You got them good.
Watch behind you.
Nice shooting. Cosante's toast.
Still got ties on our tails.
I picked up a tail.
That's the last of the ties.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
That's an enemy lock-on. I see him right behind us.
Good job.
Taking damage. You picked up a tail.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Great shooting.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Enemy's tailing you.
Haha.
Ties are finished.
That jamming ship's done for.
Vanguard, fire the Achilles. Let's close this.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Woo! Alright.
Finally!
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties.
They're locked onto you, Five.
That's a hit. Always taking damage.
You can always count on me.
Thanks.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes antsy with ties.
Then we take them out too.
Like the Santa just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet. They're tailing you. I've got you.
That's all the TIE fighters.
Ooh.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
Thank you.
Follow me.
In formation.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play? If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements. That's why you're in charge, Gunny. Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
I'm in formation.
They locked onto me.
I'm under fire. Let's finish off the last one.
Hell. That was close.
Enemies destroyed. Losing all integrity.
Watch out. They're tailing you.
Fighter is locked on.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill. Vanguard,
knew I liked you. Yep, we're hit.
Whew. Whoops. My bad.
Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship. You got a kill. You got a missile incoming.
Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
Come on. You're in the clear.
They locked onto me.
You're safe.
Saved my life.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
It sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina.
Heck yeah, we will.
Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Only had one minor setback.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
I'm intrigued. Ooh. Apparently I didn't get anything with efficiency. Oh well.
All hangar crew, hazard gear is on standby.
Now where did I leave that ice cold beverage? And without maneuvering, yeah. Oh well. Guess I'll have to get a new one.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Thank you.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooch.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooch's got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well,
5
fun
more
as
than
this
me.
is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
All right.
Commander's waiting.
Whee! Yeah, it's a shame I can't actually walk anywhere. Briefing time!
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
Of
We need a
course.
Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is. Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Good old Rogue Squadron.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know.
Hi.
Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Thanks for the
Get out there
advice.
as soon as you can.
Sensor sweep is complete.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor, bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. You wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic.
Yes, let's.
To Yavin, then. Let's not delay.
Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
The commander wants you on an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles.
Ooh.
They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships, too.
Attention. Missile storage bay is locked down. Safety protocols are in effect.
Let's do this. Yeah, guys, I have no control over whether I'm flying an X-Wing or TIE Fighter or anything like that. I'm just following a storyline.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
On your wing.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off. That's it. Push the Imperials back. You got it.
We're looking out.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Of course they did.
That's an enemy lock on.
He's on your tail.
Ooh, TIE Interceptor.
That's almost all of them.
Then don't stop now. Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Cross your shields before they open fire on us.
Ooh.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better. I'm taking fire. I'm in formation.
They locked onto me.
Enemy has me in their sights.
That was close.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send an aborting team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to... No, forget it.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Oh, that left a dent.
No good.
Hull is taking damage. And stay down. They're hunting you. I'm with you.
Let's keep looking.
Taking enemy fire.
Let's keep looking.
Clearing a path.
I've got a tail.
Enemy's wearing me down. Here, we can send the team in here.
Give it a punch, will you?
Enemy down.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
One more for me.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Right here and ready to go.
These Imperials just keep coming. Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Vanguard 5, help him out. I'm in a real bind here.
I have their shields.
Good job. Yes! Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters.
I'll finish that one.
Just as
Ooh, hello.
That's just rude.
That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safety. Follow me to the landing room. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Oh, silly wedge.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
Watch out, they're tailing ya.
That's one less.
Enemy destroyed. Got you covered.
You're in the clear.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed, cutting through the blast doors.
Taking out your target.
They're tailing you.
That's a hit.
Enemy's got a lot.
Got them all. Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors. We've got another Imperial carrier.
Ah, crap.
That 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now. That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Ooh. Fancy.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Ooh. Intelligence operative. Wonder what I would have had to do to get that. But all right.
Attention. Missile storage bay is locked down.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Yep.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the 4th moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's
Sorry
what
about
we
that,
fight
guys.
for. The good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
All hands. Additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your schedule.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Uh-oh.
Our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
And with that little teaser right there, we're going to call it for this round.
Settle, folks.
As always, guys, if you like what you see, or if you catch yourself watching more than one video at a time, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and hit that thumbs up. And while you're at it, if for some reason you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. It lets me know what you guys prefer to watch. So as always, guys, until next time, take care. Peace.